Today I acquired something that I've been wanting for quite some time. Many of you drive for Uber or are looking for a hands-free solution for your phone. A lot of us just put it on our laps and often get out of our cars and our phones drop, and it's annoying. Sometimes if you're taking a turn, the phone can drop in between the seat and the console, which is also annoying, and that could lead to scratches. So many people are resorting to something like this. This product here is a Kensington universal car mount. Fits up to iPhone 6 Plus, Galaxy Note 4, just FYI. You can also go ahead and look up other brands that may be compatible. But what I'm thinking is that this is adjustable, so you can essentially put any phone that's as large as an iPhone 6 Plus, which is fairly large. It's about 6 inches, and then a Galaxy Note 4, which I hear is fairly large as well. So a quick look at this product. This is going to run you around $24 to $30 to even $40, depending on where you get it from. A lot of places price match. You may want to go ahead and do that online, do a quick search. But if not, what I'll try to do is I'll post a link to the manufacturer so you can have more information and maybe just go ahead and buy it straight from those guys. I like buying things from the manufacturer sometimes because a lot of the stuff that's going around on the internet, such as on eBay or Craigslist or whatnot, have been fairly used or refurbished or just knockoffs. So if you want a good product, go ahead and get it straight from the manufacturer. Yeah, it'll cost you more, but that's just what I believe in. There are some cases where some things are okay to buy on the internet, on eBay and Craigslist, but I'm not going to get into those things. But for now, I got this straight from the manufacturer, and what I want to do is go over kind of the back, what's on the box, and then open it up and show you this product in action. I'm hoping to take time-lapse photography through my phone. Many of you guys want something just to kind of prop up your phone while you're driving around and using navigation. So whatever the use may be, this is a useful product. I've seen a lot of people having mounts. I'm not sure if it's this same product, but I'll go over what the benefits are. So it's versatile in terms of mounting. It can be placed in the windshield or in the vents. It'd be kind of cool to keep it near the vent because phones do overheat. I know that iPhones, if they overheat, especially if they're on the dashboard and receiving all the sunlight, it may be better to put it on the vent, but we'll see whenever I test it out. Flexible arm can be positioned for optimal viewing, so that's good to know that this arm is flexible and you can position it however you want. And there's a one-touch release just in case you need to quickly remove the device and use it. So at the bottom here it shows you exactly what's included, not too much, and then there is a limited warranty, 2 years. So that's good to know. A lot of people care about warranty, and if you're spending $30 on something, you want it to last for a little bit, and if it doesn't last, you may as well go ahead and exchange it under warranty. So that's good to know. Other than that, there's not much else to the box. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Great, so I managed to get the packaging off with a little bit of damage. I wanted to keep it intact just in case this wasn't the product I was looking for so I could return it. But anyway, that's just a side note. Let's get on with exactly what we have inside of this box. We have the actual the mounting area, or the place where you put your phone, and as I mentioned earlier, it is adjustable. So if you look closely, you can see these teeth, as you call them, or as I call them, and that just shows you that it's adjustable by that much distance between the two teeth. So it's very precise. You can probably fit a lot of different phones in here, which is very great, especially when you have a case around your phone. It's good to have something like this where it's adjustable beyond what you would say for a standard iPhone or a standard Galaxy without a case. A lot of people design products assuming that people aren't going to use cases, but most people use cases because these phones are expensive. So I like how they take this into account. This is very lightweight, as I as you can tell right here, this is a different material than the outer part. This is just plastic, and this is kind of like a felt or some sort of softer material that they've placed here. So and that's obvious. They're doing that so your phone doesn't get scratched up, and it's in a comfortable resting place. As well, over here on the sides, they have the same thing. They have some cushions, some foam cushions that are placed here, so your phone is nice and snug and safe. The back here looks like a power outlet, but that's exactly what you're just going to insert something like this. We have in the package. We're going to insert the arm, so I'll remove that in a second, but we'll go ahead and get over with the boring stuff first. It comes with this manual here. I don't think you're gonna need this, but some people may, just for more information or just reading material on the toilet or whatever you guys do. But this is definitely very easy to use. But if you can tell, there is another piece right here that goes in here, and then that. Okay, so what it's showing you is that the smaller piece, if you do receive the smaller piece, which is right here, it allows you to put it in the vent. Well, that's good to know, so I'm glad I kind of opened this up, but usually I'll just put this to the side. But for the review's purpose, I'm going to go ahead and go over it. So you can put it in your vent, and then obviously you can have this arm here and put it on your windshield. And if you look right here, I believe that's a lever for a quick release, to release the suction cup. So anyway, that's very straightforward. It's in a few different languages here. I'm not going to go too much into it. And then obviously there's warranty information, which most products do come with. One thing about this product is that this is Kensington, is a California company, but this was actually made in China. So they've sourced it from China. I'm not sure if they hold the patent to this or if they just basically got a product and rebranded it and brought it over to the States. Whatever it may be, again, who cares where it came from? We're doing this review to see if it actually works and if it's worth your money. So anyway, that's all we have here. These are the valuable parts. You have this vent clip, you have the iPhone holder or the smartphone holder, and then the arm. Now the arm was purportedly very flexible, so I'm going to try to. Okay, yeah, so it is actually flexible. It's not very flexible. You kind of do have to give it a push, which is good because it can handle your iPhone or your Android or your Galaxy, whatever the phone it is. It can handle that weight, so that's good. That this is not too flimsy, but it's still malleable, where you can kind of just bend it and move it to the position of your desire. So again, on this side, that is the lever that I was talking about when we were looking at the manual. And again, it's very easy to push up and down. And here's the suction cup. Obviously it comes with a cover, which I will have to remove whenever I'm placing this onto my car. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this to my car and try to test it out and tell you whether I like the vent clip version or if I like this version here, and I'll try to get a video of it as well. And again, my purpose of this was, partially, I want to have some sort of hands-free type of thing with my phone in my car, but I kind of want to film time lapses and different things on the road, kind of like a dash cam. So anyway, stay tuned and we'll check out how this works.
So I went ahead and opened this contraption up all the way to its max size. As you can see, I have an iPhone 6 Plus, which is a very large phone, and there's still a lot more room for something to go here. So if you have a small tablet, it can also go, but I'm going to go ahead and get it nice and snug to see if it stays in place. So, and I apologize about the glare or how dirty my phone is, but as you can tell, it's actually very nice, and it's snug, it's in there, and it doesn't even wiggle around. So I think this teeth mechanism, this locking mechanism that they've created is actually very, it works, it's very useful. So I'm going to go ahead and try this in my car now, and I'm going to test this and that out, and we'll see which one I like better, and I'll make my recommendations at the end of the video.
So I want to show you how to install the vent clip, but before that I kind of discovered something that was neat. I gently pressed on this and noticed that this popped out.
and if you push it with enough force all the way down, it'll pop out kind of like a batarang from Batman. Kind of neat, just a user-friendliness type of thing, but good to know that they have that here. So in order to install the vent clip here, there's a rectangular piece here, and all it does is fits like a puzzle piece here, and then obviously you would push down and it's nice and snug and ready for you to place your phone here and stick this side in a vent. I'm not sure if I really want to do that. This part is rubbery, that's good to know, but the thing is I feel like my vent will break. It seems like it's pretty frail, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and test my phone in this to see if it's actually wide enough, which I'm suspecting that it is, but just for the review's sake, I'm going to do it anyway, and then we're going to go ahead and install this in my car to see if it's actually a practical buy or no buy. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've made it to my car, and I'm quickly going to show you how this works for your car vent. So there are some, if you can tell right there, there's some slots on that pointed part, and that goes exactly where you think it would, in between, or it goes around the vent, and then you can kind of adjust it. And so as you can see, for my car, I really don't like this and it feels like my phone is weighing it down to where this is falling. So maybe I'm not putting it in right, but my initial thought, okay, let me put it in first without the phone in, and then there's that button back here, you can press it and this will come out instead of you having to pry it open, and then put your phone in, squeeze, oh, okay, I'll try it again one last time, but I'm already not liking this vent style or aspect of this. It works, I mean, it's not falling or anything, but it's not really facing me, it's facing everybody else, and there's no way to kind of prop it in a different way. So if you had an audience, let's say you wanted to watch a movie and you wanted to prop it horizontally, I'm sure you could do that as well, and that'd be great to have, you know, just some extra entertainment from your phone. I don't recommend it while you're driving, but your passenger may like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and test this now out with the arm, which I think will be better for me than this vent clip. So stay tuned and I'll show you in a second. So what we have to do first is take the non-suction part of the arm and find the rectangular part and put it in here as well. And I believe, let's see, this size is for here. I'm not sure what these are for, but this has been for that. So I'm not sure if it's for future, just for like other accessories or something, but I haven't used these two yet, just FYI. Okay, it didn't take me long to attach the smartphone holder to the arm, which was really good. And now all I have to do is, if I turn it around, I have to remove the cover that's on the suction here. Now obviously there's a cover because you want to have it protected so it doesn't get dirty, so the suction is actually nice and clean and can stay propped up. So took that off, it's nice and smooth here. A lot of times suction cups, if they don't have like a lever or something like that, you may have to wet it a little bit with, I wouldn't say with your spit because that's gross, but many people do it with their spit or just a little film of water. So I'm going to try to do it without that to see if it actually works, and let's try to prop it up anywhere. Okay, so wow, that is fantastic. Now if I grab onto this and pull fairly hard, it's not going anywhere, and that's just because of this lever here. And once I release this lever and pull on this tab here, it comes off very quickly. So this is awesome. This is actually better than I thought it was going to be. So if I put it snug somewhere where I want it on the windshield, and then pull the lever, then it's nice and snug. And as you can see, you have it right in your face wherever you want, or you can orient it however you'd like it. So I'm going to put my phone in it, and then we'll see what I think of it. So to install your phone, it's fairly easy. Press that button in the back that I showed you about earlier, and find a good position for you, whether it's up high or down low, and make sure you squeeze kind of hard so it locks into place. But there you have it. You have your iPhone or your smartphone mounted, and it's very nice to have over here. You can move it out of the way and move it down, move it up, and this stays in place, the suction cup. So in terms of what I wanted to use this for, lastly, I said I wanted to film time lapses and whatnot, and I want to see if it's actually user friendly for that. Sorry, it just came off. I didn't have it snug enough. So you have to understand that if you're trying to film anything, like use this as a dashboard or dash cam, the camera's up top here. So you're gonna have to make sure that there's no obstruction getting in the way. So you have to orient it. But I think it's doable. I think it's something that we can definitely do. And obviously you can orient it like this very easily. And obviously you can get the picture that you want. So am I going to keep this? I definitely need something like this, and I think a lot of people do. If you do drive a lot and you use your phone, it's very dangerous out there to always keep looking down at your phone. So why not have it up in your face? So this product for $25 to $30, it's a good buy. I would recommend it. So I'm going to post a link, and it'll give you some more information and hopefully a purchase link as well. But if you like this review, I do many more reviews on practical products as well as cool products that you may never see in your life. But I like to make them thorough enough to where if you're about to spend your money on something, I want you to make the right decision, and I want you to know that what this product is and how it works. So I'm not affiliated with this product in terms of, I don't work for the company or anything. I bought this for myself, and I wanted to review it for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it and liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.